Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back after a good long while. Ghost has been a very bad content creator in the past couple of months here. Haven't been putting up hardly any videos at all, just the ones I had pre-recorded. Let me go and thank the channel members starting off here, and then I'll give you guys kind of an update on the channel. Go to my members here. There we go. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, Tobias, JT, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Shipwrecked, Joski, and Elias T for sticking with us through thick and thin. Do appreciate that, guys. I do apologize about how the channel's been going lately, but yeah, we're gonna just roll right back into it. It's basically just I got too busy. I got a little bit burned out from work, school, and rugby, but now I'm done with rugby, so I should be able to quite easily get, god damn, I forgot how laggy this map was. Should be able to quite easily roll back into the game, though. We do have 4 wars going right now. We are currently conquering Britain. If you guys missed the last couple episodes, or you just watching the brand new video, War Sales just released, I believe, or I believe it releases this week. I cannot exactly remember, but 300 Britain Raiders over here should be a good way to start the episode. I'm going to be switching all my episodes to the 30-minute time format, just simply because it's a bit too hard for me to get a bunch of videos out when they're all 45 minutes long. It takes a little bit too long, and you know, most people have an hour long for lunch break, so that means you can watch 2 of my videos. All right, let's go ahead and fight these boys. Looks like we're going to be, you know what? Let's actually leave the battle, wait for daytime, and then we'll go fight them. There we go. Looks like we're going to have a rain battle. Let's go ahead and drop a save here. I believe it's episode 49 here. Oh, Capson's going to fuck with me. Oh, my cat's trying to get on my lap. We're not doing that right now, buddy. Oh. Yeah, no. Bear, no. The cat's trying to get on my lap right now. He's going to scratch at me until I let him up here. And then he's going to affect the recording. You know? Come on, man. This is why I say never work with children or animals, people. I'm telling you, it's just not worth it. It is just not worth it. I am looking forward to getting back into the other games as well, though, not just Bannerlord. It's been like probably 2 months since my last Reborn video, since I played Bannerlord. But I did make one small change. I did turn on Battle Death for enemy heroes, so that will shake up the campaign and end the campaign a lot quicker. I'm shooting for like 80 episodes, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that done. All right, it's going to take a minute to load here. But yeah, just some life updates, boys. I get married in 10 days, now 9 days. Pretty crazy. I'm actually going to get my marriage license today at about 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we got about 9 days till the 4th of December when I get married, boys. I think I'll post a picture of the wedding. I don't think I'm going to do like a wedding video or anything. Don't really want to be doing that. But yeah, if we get some cool pictures, I'll post some pictures. That should be fun. Man, this is sure taking a long time to load. But like I said, though, it is really good to be back, man. I miss doing YouTube. It's kind of my creative outlet. I've been fucking around at the gun range quite a bit recently. Let me know if you guys would want to see some gun range content. I'm not sure if they'd allow me to film there, but they're pretty cool with me usually, so I think they'd be down with that. I will say it would probably not be a very high quality recording. It would probably just be me shooting and then me talking about guns. But I think that would be a cool thing to do. Maybe like once a month. You could call it Guns with Ghost. That'd be fun. Let's put these boys in that formation there. I gotta remember how to fucking play this, man. Alright. Get the front line there. Set up this line behind. There's no way this is correct on how many. Yeah, there's a lot of LTAs in here. Okay, that's not correct. All right, these guys have shields. There we go. These guys are archer only. Yeah, okay. Oh no, this is just a lot of archers. Okay. Oh, we might be running low on infantry here. We have 200 archers, man. I think it's just because we're doing a lot of sieges that I had so many. But yeah, we got to get rid of some of these guys out of here. Get rid of some of these boys. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of velites, man. Got to get back up on the velite kick. There we go. That should work perfectly for us here. We're going to let the velites be at the front here. Try to spread them out as much as possible here, I think. There we go. That'll be good. And we get these guys here. Spread these dudes out as well. And then let's put the cavalry off to the left here and we'll ready up. But yeah, it has been a very long time since I've played, so this should be quite interesting. I think we'll do one siege today, and that will be the goal for today's video. FPS is looking good. Everything looks like it's loaded in very nicely. There's a bit of a gray haze here, though. 325 Britannic Raiders. I want to tell these guys to... let's just tell them to hold fire. Yeah, why is there so many dudes back here with... Yeah, see, there's a lot of guys back here that don't belong back here. Very weird. Yeah, see, there's velites in here. I don't know why there's velites in this formation. This is not how that's supposed to be. But it is what it is, and we will deal with it. We have our Punic legionaries there that we made not that long ago. Maybe, like, I want to say like 10 episodes ago we made those guys. They're pretty cool. As soon as these guys get into range, we will have them open fire. All right, watch the kill feed and enjoy, my friends. Look at all of those javelins going in. A lot of shields getting broken. Engage. Let them get one more volley off there. Perfect. Tell these guys to go loose formation. Tell these guys to go shield wall. And let's dismount and fight. We haven't fought in a long time. Let's go fight. Oh, there's a lot of guys coming after me. This is a large amount of gentlemen. Whew, I'm not good at Bannerlord anymore. Let's get some throwing skill in here, even though our character is basically maxed out. All right, cavalry, clean it up. Let's go F10 for the battle camera. Let's pull these guys back out of the way. We're not going to promote anybody yet. Let's just have some cav roll in here. Let the cav clean them up. Here comes the cavalry. Literally. All right, we'll go ahead and finish that one off there. Some nice prisoners there. Some upgrades for us. We need more velites for sure, though. Oh, it's going to lag here. It always does this shit. Every time. There we go. 2009 gold there for those upgrades. Some cool loot. All right, let's go do a siege. I think we can solo take another castle. The conquest of Britain is upon us. Not a bad way to get back into it, though. I'm really looking forward to playing some of the other games that I'd started playthroughs on, like the Outer Worlds, and especially the Outer Worlds, because I want to play the second game of that. I'm going to be playing that here on the channel in not too long. All right, let's go north. We must head north past Hadrian's Wall. Pretty sure we already passed Hadrian. Well, no, Hadrian's Wall was like up here. Yeah, it was like right here in between the mountains. And then you go further north and it was all, well, I think it was like right here. It was like one of the narrowest points. But yeah, it spanned the entire length of the continent from sea to sea. There it is. There's Hadrian's Wall. Look at that. That's so cool, man. Should we be historic and only conquer what's below Hadrian's Wall? I mean, we could. So there's two directions we could go with this playthrough. We could conquer what is historically correct, and we could conquer what do we want to. I think we're going to conquer what we want to. I don't know if we'll end up taking everything on the map, but I think it's pretty realistic if we did so. Let's raid the village. That didn't start a war? What? That's weird. We should be able to start a war with these guys by raiding them. Some troops. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Guess I'll take that loot. All right, there we go. All right, let's go up to the castle here. Owner of this castle, Alabu. Let's go you. You don't like me that much for some reason. Even though I've given you millions of dollars and a bunch of stuff. There we go. At this point, like, the game should just snowball in our favor. Oh, peace offering. Yeah, I'm okay with daily tribute for now. The Golden Horde is, I don't know why I'm paying tribute to the Golden Horde, though. That's kind of odd. Bells is being besieged, but that's all the way down here. I mean, the Golden Horde has literally been pushed back to these, like, 3 settlements here. Oh, I guess they have all this down here as well. The biggest people that we're going to be combating is the Byzantines and then Carthage. Those are going to be the 2 big powerhouses. We've basically eliminated all of Britain already, just by ourselves with 1 party. But yeah, should be quite easy here. Let's besiege the castle, and hopefully we can start the siege before they get too much siege equipment up, but I don't think it's going to be the case. I really wish I would have put a little bit more points into siege skill. I think that would have been really, really good. We have 218 engineering. I wish I would have put a little bit more into intelligence, but that's all right. All right, let's go. Well, yeah, they're going to get 2 catapults up. All right, we got to go trebuchets. Trebuchets. We'll do 2, yeah, 4 trebuchets, I guess. And we really should call an army. We have 4 armies roaming the map right now. That's pretty insane. They only have 9 days of food. We don't need to starve them out, though. They only have 340 defenders. It's actually less defenders than our entire party has, so pretty insane. We'll store that in reserve there, like we usually do. We're going to go for the good old ghost strategy here. Looks like they might come down and try to contest me running past Hadrian's Wall there, but I don't think that would be a very good idea for them. And we created another army yet again. Wow, that's pretty insane. We have like 5 armies roaming the map right now. All right, we'll store that trebuchet. We need 3 trebuchets up to technically be able to contest them. If they have 4 catapults, you need 3 trebuchets, because every time your trebuchets fire, it will destroy one of the catapults, and it takes them way longer to destroy you. Well, once we beat this, we'll have the south secured. We could probably do 1 more siege with the time we have left. See how quick this one goes. All right, and then we're going to pause the game. We're going to bring out our trebuchets while this last one is building. We got to do some children stuff here. Let's just do Sharp Mind. Steward. There we go. Excuse me. We're getting to that point. Like, our character is, how old now? He's 37. I mean, we started it with him at, what, 18? Yeah, now he's 37. Look at all of our friends. Look at how many friends we have. Look at how many enemies we have. Look at our family, man. Our family's huge. But yeah. The war in Britain must commence. Okay, I thought we were going to get a black screen bug. I was going to say that would be quite annoying if we did. All right, they got 1 catapult remaining here. All right, we just got to kill 1 more catapult. All right, looks like we're going to get a bit of a nighttime siege here, I think. Oh, I did not save that file correctly. Oopsies. But yeah, turns out when you stop uploading view counts, everything else tanks on the channel. But I really do appreciate the members sticking around. I hope y'all have been enjoying the Horizon series. I had a lot of fun recording that. I recorded 20 episodes, pre-recorded that while this Cyberpunk series was releasing. So that was a ton of fun. I actually recorded that like before school started. So those were recorded like 2 months ago. But that game has been a ton of fun, man. So much fun. All right, let's have somebody with good infantry. All right, you have decent infantry. Let's group the archers. F10. Set the bows up here. Put them in loosey-goosey. We won't even need anything beyond ladders to take this place. It's going to be super easy. We'll let the trebuchets do most of the work. Or the archers do. Look at this. They're already getting dropped. I know a lot of the sieges in this series have been kind of same. But hopefully you guys still enjoy it. Tell everybody to fire at will. All right, watch this. They're going to get absolutely annihilated here. Because these are low walls. Look at all these Pila coming in. We love that. We love that. Absolutely love to see it. These dudes are getting absolutely stormed as well. Look at all these dudes coming in. Look at all that cavalry. The cavalry are actually pretty formidable. And we've already killed 70 of their men. They cannot stand up to the might of Rome. Yeah, if I ever did end this series early, I would, I don't know. We'd have to do it. I mean, I did promise, like, I think I am going to make this one my one series, even if I'm not having fun, where I will conquer the entire map. Just because I did promise to do that. But if it does get boring at the end, I do apologize, because a lot of this is going to be us just sieging over and over and over again with this exact same strategy. But because that's what works, boys. That's what works. All right, let's tell everybody to charge now. Let's get them all pushing in, and let's get myself in there. Why not? Excuse me, gentlemen, coming through. Your lord is coming through. I need you boys to get up those ladders. Get up the ladders, gentlemen. Get up the ladders. I mean, shit, by the time we get in there, they're all going to be dead. Good old Septimus. I've missed Septimus, man. I have missed good old Septimus and good old Mountain Blade. I kind of want to go for a Last Days of the Third Age playthrough. I think that would be some fun. Maybe replace some of the Shikuho stuff with that. Shikuho was really big for the channel at the time. I'm getting fucked up here. Of course, this is RBM. The most effective thing is to still stab people. Very nice. Go F10. We'll speed this bad boy up. Sorry about the coughing, damn. All right, we don't need to promote anybody. We have plenty of battlefield commanders as it is. Let's upgrade everybody here. We mostly want to upgrade infantry. Yes, we are over the prisoner limit. Thank you for the notification. I very, very much appreciate it. All right, let's go and show mercy here. I'm going to decline this fief like I have been doing. I really need these other lords to get rich so that they can start commanding their own armies and start commanding these huge parties. All right, I say we head north and do it again. Let's go take Gite Castle. But before we do that, let's go ahead and restock our manpower here. See, I've been getting the same like 3 guys here, so I'm gonna give this to him. We need some of our other lords to actually be rich, so I mean, no matter how many towns I give that one guy, he doesn't care. Is that a castle or a town? I think that was a town. Is that a town? Dude, that's got to be a town. Yeah, that's a town, bro. I mean, it looks like that. Yeah, castles look like. I mean, castles are. I don't know if that's a town or not. There's not really any castles over here. Like the castles look like that. Like that's a castle. I don't know. It could be. I don't fucking know. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's recruit some troops here. We got to get back up to full strength. Oh, the Sami people. Fighting them will actually be quite interesting. They'll be different than anything we've ever fought. Oh, they're building an army. How cute. Hey, it's Birmingham. Birmingham. I'll get a bowl of water. Sorry if I'm offending any Brits there. Shadow, sorry. A shout out to Shadow Fighter Pro, bro. Dude's been messaging me all the time. Keeping my spirits up with YouTube. Even though I kind of stalled out a little bit. Kind of squandered some opportunities from like I feel like if I wouldn't have taken the break, I would already be at 5,000 subs, but I don't really care. Subs don't matter. We're almost at 3,000 though. We're almost at 2,800. All right, this is a castle. I think that other thing we took too was a castle. All right, 384 defenders. Let's besiege. If we can get our siege camp set up before they get their first piece of siege equipment down, honestly, even if they get their piece of siege equipment down, I still kind of want to just siege it. Let's just siege it. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. We're ballers up in this bitch. All right, let's go, boys. The archers won't even allow them to shoot anyways, so... Oh, this might actually be a little bit difficult. All right, let's go F10 camera. And we'll spread the archers like this. We'll tell everybody to fire well. Their one catapult's up there, which has pretty easy sight lines to all the rest of the archers, so... Yeah, I mean, the archers should pin these guys down. I mean, we might lose a few more than we usually do, but it should be fine. Yeah, they're not even getting the opportunity to shoot. Let's put the archers in loose before we... Oh, that hurts. That was a good group of archers there. 9 wounded, though, because our medicine skill's super high. Let's back the archers up a bit. Put them like this, maybe. Or maybe we put them here. See if they can shoot up there at that catapult. That catapult doesn't have good angles, so it's actually good for us here. Yeah, they're taking a lot of archer fire. We're gonna be on the wall before you know it, too. All right, let's tell everybody to charge here. Nice and easy. Green wave is upon us, and we have taken over the catapult there. Looks like they got a little contingent of archers back here. If these were Roman archers, they would be carrying right now, but they're not. I am really excited for war sales, though. After I finish I think we'll maybe cut like the Shakuha stuff short. Because I've kind of done everything I wanted to do with the Gun Samurai series. And we'll do another Shakuho series. I'm doing the 10-stat Monkman series still, obviously. And I'm going to record another video later today for the... I'll probably do a 10-stat Monkman again. That's such a hard challenge. I feel like that would be best recorded in like one video, and I just record all the footage for it and edit it up. But that's not really my style of stuff, so we'll have to see. But we have cleared everything out. All right, 2 castles in one video is pretty good. But we still got about 5 minutes, so we'll use it wisely. And I do really apologize about just the amount of time in between videos, man. I'm so sorry. I recorded like a Rome Reborn video one week, and I was like, I'm ready to get back at it. And then the next 4 days or the next 6 days went by and no videos. I'm so sorry. All right. Well, we got 3 more places to capture here. 3 here. So this is 8 more towns to capture before. Oh, the Brits took this. Interesting. And they have this castle here, which controls the ferry point, which is going to be a little bit rough, but that's okay. I feel like I should call a bit of an army here. Let's go by distance, and let's bring in all these boys here. And we'll amass outside of Ildon. So you can tell where the English side is, Albana and Waterford, Lisburn, you know, all these places on the coast here are generally more of English descent, and all of the ones to the west, like Galway, like Blarney Castle, stuff like that, is all is all generally Gaelic and Celtic, more Celtic, if you will. All right, Geit Castle or Geet Castle. I guess we're gonna keep giving this guy shit because I feel like his relationship's bugged with us because he really just doesn't like us, man. Let's see, where is he at? Yeah, dude, this guy controls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of territory, bro. We have so many clans that don't have a lot of territory. I wish we could get some new clans. Like, look at how many clans we have. We have all these clans, and hardly any of them have more than 1 fief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have only 1 fief. I feel like a lot of these guys, like Dennick, should get more than that amount of fiefs, but I feel like some of these dudes have too many fiefs. Like, these guys have way too many fiefs, man. They have the 2nd most fiefs in the entire kingdom, bro. That's insane. And there is a faction, these guys. Who the fuck are these guys? Don't even know who these dudes are. And I feel like we should also go to clans, go to minor factions, and see if we can bring in some of these guys. Oh, that's us. Station Mercenaries can't do. Brotherhood of the Woods can't do. Never met them. Forest People, we could do these guys. Send a messenger. Let's try to bring on some mercenaries again. That would be good. Lake Rats. Can't do them. Legion of the Betrayed, though. They're at war with us, but they might switch sides. Some of these guys will switch sides for coin, though, which is nice. They're at war with us. Victorian traders are at war with us. I mean, dude, there's so many guys that are at war with us. This is insane. Sith mercenaries at war with us. Pretty much every minor faction's at war with us. This is crazy. And then these guys are also at war with us, fighting on behalf of the Byzantine Empire. Wolfskins. Ooh. They both died mercenary fighting. See, this is the interesting part. A lot of these leaders are going to start dying because I did turn on battle death. Sure, I'll ransom you. We do have a group coming up here. We have 1 army, 2 army, 3 armies down here. We have another army over here. We have no armies down to the east. We did lose Bells. I feel like after we conquer the Britons and take the Britons out, I feel like we got to go take out the Byzantines. They're being too much of a problem right now, but they're so spread out. It's going to take forever for us to conquer them. We'll go for Bells first, obviously. Then we'll take this. I mean, they took these two towns from us, and Apollonia we had taken at one point, I believe. But yeah, we'll eliminate the Britons. I need these guys to all play aggressively. Yeah, I really need these guys to play offensive, and then I want to just go offensive on everybody. These guys will play defensive, though. It's a lot of wars. We got to start eliminating factions that can declare war on us. The Sami people will be annoying to take out as well. They have like this thing about this Europe map is it's just so big, and it that causes a lot of problems. I mean, we have traditionally conquered pretty much all of where Rome held, except for I mean, yeah, the cutoff would have been Hadrian's Wall right there. I mean, we have taken everywhere that Rome has held. I mean, this would be a good point to stop the series, but I did promise a map conquest, so we will do an entire map conquest. And I think that'll be a great achievement on the channel for years to come. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here. Yeah, new video length time, going to be about 30 minutes just so I can get them cranked out. Not just because I don't want to, you know, put effort into stuff, but just because it is tough sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, Tobias, JT, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Shipwrecked, Joski, and Elias T. Thank you guys so very, very much for all your support, and it's good to be back. Hope you all have a nice day. Stay safe out there. Peace out.